Bonjour. Hello. Does everything sound right? First check, might as well. Chat. Good evening. Welcome back. Appreciate you for joining. Big fan. Felix, Todd, Peruna, Gez, Jono, Dwarfy. Any other names that may have slipped in since? I appreciate that you also gifted the sub to Peruna. Dwarfy, big fan, big fan. Yeah, fuck you too, man. You come in here and you do that, huh?
Huh?
That ain't nice. But hello, hope you're doing well, huh? Cool, there we go. I looked at the thing. Add time, of course. Before we get in, how are we doing, eh? How are we doing? Monday, there's 4 days left of this month. I don't know if anyone's got anything planned for Halloween. I don't. I never really do. But, you know, you'll be seeing things all over the place. You'll be seeing a few of the neighbors have already got their stuff up for Halloween. So, boom. Headshot. Leo. I might do. But good evening. I hope you're doing well. I might know you. I don't know. Bob, hello as well. Hi. How's it going? Pig was normal. What do you mean it was normal? Chat is busted? Chat down here? Let me see if it decides to not connect to Twitch this time. I think that is the case. Yes. Let me log in with Twitch, because it randomly logs out Twitch. It's showing all the joins of all the TikTok users, and people that skip by the stream and things like that. But it isn't showing Twitch stuff. Hello, MG. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. We've got an interesting one today. It is a Monday, of course, which means it is reviewing reports, doing admin stuff, as we call it. But you'll soon see. Twitch should be okay now. Full normal messages. MG, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. It does. Hello, Andy, big fan. It works. It works. Found your pal yesterday, and it probably wasn't me because I wasn't on yesterday. I logged on a tiny bit for a bit of time to look at the event server that was going on, the Halloween event, but I didn't ban anyone yesterday. So it probably wasn't me. You wouldn't know who it was, but as long as you tell your friend to appeal. Monday depression? It's fine. Wednesday's not that far away, that's hump day as they say, and it's downhill, but like down the slide until Friday. How about that? It's just another week, again and again and again. Hey, just downloaded ATS, good luck. Now there is the Halloween event, like we had our one, and we did the jobs on that. There is the main one that SES also does at the same time. Halloween. Not Halloween, Halloween, you get it? We'll probably do some of that tomorrow. Yeah. Which hasn't broke your streak yet. Think of the 40 in the meantime. If it does break, make sure you remember what number it was on. So you can start adding it afterwards. Like, whoever's currently doing that. I'll be I don't know. Greetings good, sir. How you doing? I read that as just greetings good. I didn't acknowledge the emote being like part of that. 46k. Damn. Let me have a look. Steam top games. Because it's really cool to see it in the top God knows what. TJ. Thank you for the follow, big fan. Hello. Welcome. It's 25th place at the moment on Steam's total or whatever, so this ain't some little game, I'll tell you that. 7 hours? Were you just like, because I was looking around, were you watching from a specific location? Because your camera was in one place for a lot of it. Were you driving in it? Or you were doing CC kind of, like, turn this way, go this way? That might be it. That might be what you're doing. Have you been present? I was present for a brief bit, but I didn't drive in it. I was debating on whether I should, because I did last year's one, I think, and that was pretty good. I've done most of them, so. Los Angeles for 4, Vegas for 2. Ooh. Now, speaking of being in different places, right. If I go here, this is, of course, Andy enjoyed the fact that I'm running low on fuel. This is the pumpkin farmers you remember, but there's a fair few reports. Yeah, you can all see that, right? Right, you can see that. Now, the thing is, because I guess people were spreading on the servers, maybe during the server issues that were going on. That doesn't add up to 7, true. Hello, Sharky, how you doing? Oh, you wanted a photo? No, my vehicle is wherever the hell I left my... No, actually, it's set up as if I was going to join. So my truck is somewhere in Vegas right now. I'd need to go back to wherever I was beforehand. It's surprisingly low. Now, the contrary to that, pay attention. The server issues, I assume, had added whatever, so people use whatever servers they are. That's why the 72 reports happens to be on the US simulation server. Not Sim 1, not Sim 2, not even ProMods, because ProMods doesn't have this. The US simulation server. Weird. So we're going to be clearing that out first. Yeah. Could you imagine? Why does this have reports on it? What's going on with that? What the hell's going on? Hello. So we'll check these out. They are from yesterday. These are a day old. Okay, we'll see how these go. What is the speed limit meant to be on this server? Is it 150, isn't it? Because it's not Sim 1? 72 on the US simulation server. So when people ask where we are, it's the US simulation server. Ping is going to be a bit high, but that's okay. Same as Sim 2, okay. Because one of them went by quite quickly there. 140, yeah, okay, so 150 something speed, okay, that makes sense. Right. All these, unless someone else comes on, are hours for the day. My ping is demo, yes, it is indeed. But connecting to the American servers is usually 100 and something. Seven streams, Jake Floof, I appreciate that. Happy week. Sim 1 and Sim 2 were down. Indeed, they were having problems, so they joined the next one on the list, which I assume is what built this up. So as you can see, a fair few people on here. If their connections are still decent, then ping won't be that bad in affecting them, because a lot of these people are obviously still European. So that also could lead to some some fun scenarios. Yeah? That one was not ping related. That was just nearly did it again. You know. Hello, McKenna. I'm doing well. Good luck saying your name, Johannes. I'm just going to say that first bit. I don't want to butcher the second part of your name. Hope you're doing well. Is that correct? Was it close? And boom! How did you miss the neon blue? Unless that was your goal. That probably was your goal. Sorry. Sorry with one R. Hold on. Why do people do that quite a lot? Hello, club. Good evening. Almost. Need a bit of the accent, obviously, on top, but that's not too bad in how you'd say it, right? That's okay. I hope you're doing well. This one. Where are they? There they are. Okay. Was this one hit by him as well? Given the angles, maybe, but we didn't see that, so I don't know. I hear the ping was quite bad. People were freaking out, and I assume the support channels were quite hefty with people's complaints about, what the hell's going on? Didn't go far enough back. No, of course I didn't, because the suspects wasn't in view at that time, but now they are. Whoa. And then we have the overtaker person, right? This one tries to overtake? Or one of the other ones tries to overtake? German Cat. Why did I say your full name? If that's your full government name. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate that. How you doing? Wally! Give me a moment. Let's review this first, hey? Hey, you see this? You see this? Though, to be fair, the second one does the same. Because are they trying to be in close proximity to each other? Your indicator's on. Then your friend does it. Flock! So it's more of this one in front that does it first. Also says sorry in that way. Maybe the second one tried to overtake first? I mean, it's mostly that one in front, yeah? But he does it to nearly everyone. Look! Welcome back for 8 months, 8 years. That is a very long time. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. Boom, there's that one. This one seems to be, I don't know what gear you're in, but you definitely need to shift up into something else. hazards as if that's okay, like getting away with whatever. And then there we go. Cool. No. It is needed. Could you imagine if there were no reports? Exactly. Just, I understand that people complain that some of them are not dealt with properly or any other reason. You keep bugging the both lights are green. You're new and you didn't know that. So you went and someone went into you. Aha. What do you mean the UK bug where the lights are green? What, were they both sides appear green at the same time? How often has that been happening? What's the original thing you said? Do you have a video bit from your point of view of that situation? I'm sure the person isn't trying to be rude in their reply. If it's like a formal sounding reply, it can sound a bit... not sure what the word is. Not stubborn, but you know. You do? Okay, so that would go in the appeal as well. You'd be like, well, here's what I saw. You know, I saw it as green, for example, if you did. And if both sides went at the same time, that's how you do that. Yes, Dwarfy, yes. Where that overtake was, but we're okay. Gates are coming down. Nah, he didn't maintain the speed. Oh, that's a shame. TMP should get banned. Yeah, that's the ultimate outcome there. Go on, go on. Does the overtake, ignoring the fact that you shouldn't really do that on the corner. Hello, Lorenz, big fan. Buzz Army, Shade Bros. Good names. Thank you for the follows. How are? Welcome. We're just having a look at... So this is kind of Sim 1, Sim 2 activity, but it's different. This is brave. Oh, that was a tap. Oh, that wasn't. Ooh. But then... Hello, Rick. You commented that as well on today's video. No, I'm going to not say it for as long as I can. Get used to it, eh? Yeah. You did bump. You did briefly bump into someone. I don't care if it was a scratch. It still costs something to get repaired, doesn't it? Joe Lurkies, enjoy. I don't know if the time difference now affects other people, because of course the clocks went back, so I'm in proper like UTC time. We're good now, but other places go back at different times. Like the US, do they go back later on, or have they already been? They go back at a different time, basically, to us, because they went forward at a different time. Sunday, okay. And there's still a bit of a gap between those two times. It is annoying. It is, and I'm fine now because we're back. When you say like UTC or like, GMT, it's like proper. I don't want to have to say, oh, GMT +1. No. Either way, you were reckless. Well, what you can do then, with your appeal, if that is your first appeal, you do have an option of making another one. And then if that one turns out the same, you can go to feedback. If you are not happy, which you're not, with how it turned out. But that is like a higher up appeal. You'll be able to hold it. Well, why would I have it? I don't need it at the moment. I know it's nice, but no. Keshi. Sorry, Bang, you're in the wrong place here. I don't have any Keshi. Keshi has never been anywhere near my Spotify. You know, the funny thing is, what it could do now is that Chai invited me earlier to do a Spotify blend, so that's the only time it may actually appear on my Spotify. But I'm not going to play it. So, I ain't going to play it. It's fine by me, I'm not going to do it. How you doing? You should be asleep. That's my outcome for you. You should be asleep. You should join the blend as well. You can have up to like, what, 10 people? That'd be really cool. You should. Go and ask him. He does the invite thing. And you should be asleep. Both. You should. Have you been busy? Proud of you if you have. Okay, so the only problem was the bump. Was that. I don't know why you turned in such a weird way of entering that, but that's okay. Just the other people's side of the story. Well, that's what they try and do. The person that... I assume this was from a web report then. Otherwise, they'd review this exact scenario in-game, and you'd be able to fly around and check the other set of lights that you had a problem with. Right? It's not that... maybe they thought that because you go through the gate, you're in the safe zone? It should be like that, but no, it isn't. There is a... Can't tell who that is. No identifiable plates. Well done. Yes, these are yesterday's reports. They're exactly a day behind. We are time traveling right now. Sunday the 27th at 6 PM. UTC. I mean, you know. I guess people stopped going on that server when the normal servers came back. So they flocked back to the regular servers, and now they're full again. No need to stay on here. It was only like an alternative. A backup. There goes a Lambo. A lot of people in the nice Lambos. If it was Saturday. There have been several years back when I used to go to bed at much later than normal, watching the clocks go back or forward. Be like, hey, look at that. That's cool. Look, it hit 2 AM and now it's 1 AM. Wow. I get to do 1 AM again. But now, it's, you know. Back in the times as well where a lot of clocks for appliances in the house and general clocks as well were not radio controlled, so you had to change them all manually. You happen to wake up to see it. My God. Here's what you did when you bought Farm Sim. Hopefully you played it after installing it, right? Is that what you did first? It should be what you did first. Which map did you choose? Here we go. There's a cluster of people. A bit close. And... Ooh, and... Oh, it didn't hit. Any more non-hits? They'll say that that overtake is safe because they didn't hit anyone. Now, GG's for not hitting anyone, but how could that possibly be your defense? They think they're in GTA. We have all done this in GTA, don't forget. We've done it in other racing games as well, but this isn't GTA, so you can't, you know, transfer the same mentality. I mean, theoretically you could, doesn't mean you should, you know? I say that quite a bit now, where you give a scenario and you think, well, yeah, I mean, this, you could do that. I'm not saying you should do that. No, it isn't GTA. No, you can drive trucks in GTA, though. I have done. They're not as good. ETS 6. Are we going to get ETS 6 before GTA 6? We might. I'm just waiting for more delays on GTA 6. Is there a way to view it? Technically, yes, but I'm not the one that must have banned you, so I'm not the one that resolves it. Ollie, if that makes sense. Sounds like you'd get an even thought if someone else reviewed it, but no. They're lame, they are. The player base does call the admins quite lame. Banned for no reason, abusive, corrupt, you know, like, can we just fire the entire team and start again? Really should do that. ETS 3. Okay, so what's going to be in ETS 3? Are they going to do a FIFA/Train Sim scam where they just, same thing again, convert the DLCs? You can pre-order it, of course. Then what? No, there isn't an ETS 3. There isn't. See, you say it and you think, wait, really? No, there isn't. Re-release DLCs, yeah. With performance improvements. Ooh, you know. On the way. It's still not on the way. No, 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 no. Hello, all my big fan. That. Ooh, you're a bit close to the barrier. That would be funny, though. Like, yes, after 12 years, we've decided now we should do another game. And from this moment on, we're not doing anything else in ETS 2. So, good luck. Those two are just next to each other. Hello, how was your weekend? How you doing? Hope you're well. John! Thank you for following. Big fan. How you doing? Doing amazing. I am doing
alright. Bye-bye. Never usually say I'm doing amazing. Maybe I am one day. I'm just saying I'm doing alright, you know?
Decent. Flight sim and farm sim, yep. Those two are coming out soon. I think flight sim is both are mid-November. That would be quite something. What happened to Sim 1? So yesterday they're having some problems. It shouldn't be the case now. They should be fine by now. Both servers. Ooh, Sim 1 and 2. Ooh, well done. Should be fine. We just happen to be on the US simulation server because that's where people ran to when the server was having problems yesterday. Yes. You played American Truck Sim. Both do their own thing. Both are pretty good. Why is there no Australian one? There is one that's supposedly being made. Yes, it's supposedly in progress. It was a project that's been around for I don't know how long. It basically died for like 3 years, and as of a few months ago, they seem to have been trying to work on it again. No one cares, evidently, and no one cares. There is a training version of that game, which is like Truck World Driving School. Bang, if you want to look that up on Steam. Try it. But as for the actual game, I've no idea. Looks good, but looks can be deceiving, can't they? This is fine, because if the truck is in the industry, the entire trailer is. It's okay. That's okay. Started playing Euro Truck, and every time you reverse, a car alarm goes off. Are you hitting a car when you reverse it? Driving school sim. Well, it's to try and help you practice with driving. I mean, now that's within this game as well. So you can just use this game if you wanted to do that. Hello, Scotty, big fan. It evidently was a long time, but then again, this server has... I don't know what the player count is right now. It's not much. So the reports that are here stay here, because the list will never reach 100. I don't know if they'll time out after being in the list for too long, because it's been a day. So do they last a few days and then they fully time out, or what? And of course the speed limit is 150, so that's why. Why are there a lot of reckless drivers? That I don't know. People like to play around. Boom. In this, I don't know why. And then you got revenge. Okay. Costume? No, I don't do that. No, other people are better at cosplaying and dressing up and such than I am. There he goes. So go and watch a bunch of people's streams during Halloween. They will definitely do things better than I will. The only thing I do is like Halloween is like, you see this purple here, Twitch purple on this light. I can turn it orange. Scary, very scary. I can turn it orange instead of just purple. How about that? I should do that, yeah. But then what? It sounds very scary, doesn't it? Orange, I know. Haunting. Little birdie told me someone is streaming. Well, what day of the week is Halloween on? Well, it's a Thursday, so probably, but don't expect anything actually Halloween. It's going to be funny seeing you join the stream and there'll be nothing in reference to Halloween at all. Not you? What, Alish might? Yeah? What are they going to do? Are they going to cosplay? It was a different car. Oh. Maybe they will. That was the guy. The one they cut off had stripes. Ah. I see. Phasmo, a classic, yeah. It's what is it? Phasmo, Outlast, as Lizzie and the others were playing yesterday or day before, and then whatever else. I mean, if you want to blast from the past, you could play the Slenderman game. Remember that game? That was a good game. That was a good game. A couple of rounds the other day. How well did you do? I think I have it because it might have been gifted, but I never played it. Never actually played it. Look at how far he flies quite far, to be honest. Where? Wait a minute. I skipped a bit too far back. I have to wait. Here he comes. Why did you go to the left, though? You didn't have any need to. You weren't turning anywhere. Yes, play Outlast, you can play chess on it. Exactly, exactly. I had that in the background because I wasn't looking at how well the game was doing. I think Daryl won by default there because Lizzie was taking too long. But no. I'm sure you would do the same, actually, wouldn't you? You'd flock immediately to that. Screw the rest of the game. Don't want to be spooked by anything. No. Just go to your safe spot, which is chess. There we go. Look at that lovely view there. He's ascending to heaven. Yeah. How much games? Two games. The American Truck Sim and the Euro Truck Sim. Both that work on this multiplayer. Skoda Flying Sim, indeed. Ashley, now that you're here, have you eaten today? Have you had some water? Preferably not in something else. I've got to check up on you. How you doing? Why is I in pain? Demon, did I miss what you said? Why are you in pain? What's going on there? Dentist. Loud snap. Oh. Then you fractured your lower left jaw. What? Well, I wish you good luck with that. I don't want to hear a loud snap or crack sound. God damn. Aramidi, is it gruesome? Or is it a picture of like the X-ray? Those two we'll have to look at. Spacer, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I will have a look in a moment. It's just the X-ray, okay. Not like a picture of, you know, like a bloody jaw or anything like that, you know. Don't expect at you. I wouldn't have any idea. It would be the suspect or player. There's no names. Now again, there's no names. I don't know who's who. Hello, Vicky. How you doing? Hello, Edits. I'm doing alright. Big fan. We are looking at the reports from not the two regular servers that we would normally be on, because yesterday there were some server problems and people flocked to the US simulation server because that was the next one in the list. So we're clearing out that list, and if we do that in time, why did you do that? Then we'll swap. How's the Lambo? Lambo's fine. Go and watch the new video. I know another one came out today, but the one before that. Did a ghost push you by chance? Is that what happened? Because unless they had a bit of a panic and realized they were going out of the lane slightly and, I don't know, flicked back into the lane. You're a keyboard driver as well because of that sharp, maybe mouse. But wait, hang on. This is where I need the slow-mo from the driving academy, because what like a sharp to the right and then to the left to counter it and then immediately back center as if that was like pressing the keyboard. But was that like the keyboard unplugged itself or something? Or what, did like something hit the key? Because that was very weird. And then you unfortunately hear that guy. And nothing was said. Could have hit the key on accident. They could have done it. It was just weird. There's nothing like leading up to that being a problem. You didn't hit anything else. If I quickly, not delete it, reload it, because sometimes people don't appear in the report. No one there. Could be the wheel plugged in, like where it configures itself, because that was just out of nowhere, and it was so odd. And then they immediately regained control of the vehicle in a panic. Keyboard can't turn that fast? Yes, it can. If you set your sensitivity to be that quick, which you really shouldn't. It can be that quick, but if you set it properly, it shouldn't really be that quick, not as quick. Though it could be mouse, in a way. You can knock your mouse, because people do that. They forget that they're actually steering with the mouse. I won't for that. Yeah. Could be the startup, could be the startup. The annoying configuration every time. Aku and Turkish Line, thank you for the follows, big fan. Your keyboard does this? See, we have confirmations. See. One day, no. One day, there's no point in doing one day. What's the point in that? Used to do it for like a day. Used to be for a few hours. Way back in the day. You say ban anyway. Well, too late. If wheel is plugged in, yes. Would recommend not doing that. There was a time where when you had the chat open and you pressed like A or D, it would still steer through the chat being open. I nearly crashed due to that once. You know what I didn't check? The beginning of the previous report, or the previous report. Because someone hit someone else. And I said it. I described it. But I didn't go check it. Samuel, thank you for the gifts. Big fan. Yeah, I didn't go and look at that one. I did the double trailer. See, I'm glad you remembered it, because I didn't. Now, remember that one that you saw at the beginning here? Because if I delete the report, don't be surprised. It's just this, you know. Been doing this for so long that I still do that. I'm used to having one scenario. You sort the one scenario, and then you delete it, and then you do the next one. Admin. No, we're not in Sim 1. We're on the US Sim server. But you can join Sim 1. There's not really any point in you being on the US server. And this ping is important. And you're from the US. Yeah. Yeah, okay. White truck? I have no idea. Plain white? There's been a few. It's the setup of Sim 2 because of the speed and the strange driving, but it has not quite the traffic density of Sim 1. But there's a few more people. It's just a bit strange. You gonna go? You gonna go? Don't do it. Ooh, I don't know what the plan was. How did you feel that would work? That is what we call a YOLO. You did. Is that a threat? I guess this person sadly got stuck. I don't think that you thought someone would be there. Because you went for it, assuming that because the gates had recently opened, you can go vroom and then overtake and then feed back into the correct lane that you're meant to be on in about 2 milliseconds. And it'd be no problem, and you'd be well on your way to a place you don't even need to rush to. So, no. There's several things in this, aren't they? Yeah. At least I did get back. Big fan! Meow Star. I'll call you Meow Star now. Call you Meow. How about that? Pay attention. Okay. Okay. What was this one?
Whoa. Baby.
Uh-huh. That was could that have been a mouse swerve? Maybe a very good wheel swerve to avoid hitting someone because you were catching up a bit too close to them. There, perhaps, maybe a bit of an overreaction, admittedly, to that. No, I didn't speak too much. I saw it be redeemed. This is the US Sim server, not Sim 1. And then there's that guy that just got caught in it. Why is that the response? I now have to guess how they've done that. And what caused that? Because that was quite a... Nice. That was quite a response, wasn't it? Sim, I didn't say puh. This guy is... that's how he ended up round there. Oh. Because he never managed to overtake. Don't say the R word like that, okay? You don't just R-you this. Who was that in response to, by the way? Let me just check something. Who are you trying to confirm with? Yeah? Who are you talking to? Now, it looks like Sim 1 because it's the busiest place that's also the busiest place on Sim 1. So, there's a lot going on in this one. I missed that first time. Or did I never actually look at that? Is that their steering device being broken? Because what's that like sudden just drifting to the left? There, like as if like oh my device doesn't work anymore. What the hell was that about? I want to see what you say in your report. I want to see sideways. Josh, how you doing? Dear or D's because you've messed up the characters in your name. How you doing? Thank you for the gift. Drax, hello, welcome. Callum, Inverno, thank you for the follows. Now, there are several things to look at, okay? So we will try and look at them. Stream is amazing. I'm glad you like it. Not much has happened yet. This is normal. Blah. Hello, Nick. Off-roading. Off-reading. But the thing is, there's a fence there, so you can't get back now. Unless you jump over. No, you would have had to hit that quite well. Okay. Where was the next thing? Here? What happened to you? Oh, it'd be your own problem. But they disappeared very, very quickly. Okay. That's funny. That's funny when it goes wrong. And then... this corner? We may not see this in time. No, we will. That's decently explainable. Okay. Okay. This one drifted wide. Realised it was due. Slammed the brakes. Luckily didn't hurt. The car had to swerve, hit the other truck. That's not the car's fault. It's your fault. Because you made them do that. Did you just miss the turn, or what? That is, you got the same report. Lamb, let me do them, man. Leave me alone. Go on another server, damn it. I want to clear these up. That's causing a collision, but not directly. There's no lore. Well, that basically is it. That's what happened. I don't know why they went so wide there. Yeah, as if they were drifting out the lane. More after this. Good. Go somewhere else. Go away. Sounds so mean. Like, I'm glad that you did break. Is this the chat related to that? Because the timestamps are kind of right. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? You know the rule, the exact wording of the rule, right? Of 2.2. Yeah? Where? Come on, TMP load. Come on. There we go. Causing or attempting to cause a collision with another player intentionally or due to negligence. Does that mean that the person directly has to do it? Because is instigated the right word? You cause someone else to crash into someone else. So it kind of counts. I'll see. Either way, it's generally being reckless because of your speed. Yeah, they will probably say that they didn't directly hit someone, and yes, indeed, you didn't. But... yeah, they still caused it. You can tell that they caused it. They made the car swerve because otherwise the car would have hit them anyway. Okay, and then... was there something else? Yes. Several, in fact. Boom! What was the point? That's the same white car as well. He's not having a good time. It might be the same one. There's nowhere to go. No, exactly. You can't really go to the right because then you'll crash on the grass and your turning circle may not be that quick. Your steering method may not be that good to do that. Why would you do that? Haha, it's funny, isn't it? What was your aim? Huh? And then here comes the suspect. We've already done that one. That's fine. But that's quite the approach. Mild off-roading is still not good. Not a good idea. There they are, you see? You're also overtaking. You still shouldn't do that. And then you hit the gate. And then boom! If you didn't hit the gate, you'd still encounter these other people. Because they were already there. So, what really was the aim of that? What server? US Simulation. Because by some miracle it has some reports on it. Due to yesterday's server... nice. Yesterday's server problems. That's why. Sparky. And Drax. Thank you for the follows. I had to think if that was the name. I think that's all of them from that setup. Yeah. What are we doing? We are reviewing reports that players make against each other on these games. And then seeing if, yes, that is a correct report or not. Most of them, yes, it is. She-Wolf, hello, hello, good evening. Have a flower. How you doing? Hope you're well. Pleasant surprise. Take the flower. I do it, of course. Everyone gets a flower. Welcome to, I don't really know what to name this, to be honest. Soupy as well. Long time no see. How have you been? What? The car that flew. Yes. Oh my god, how are we? How are we? I want to watch this just to see if anything does happen first. Jacob, thank you for the follow. I'm going to read out your username instead of your display name, because your display name is pretty obviously stupid. On the TikTok stream, please change it. No. I'm good. Hope you had a good weekend. I don't know what time it is for you, She-Wolf. But, should you be awake? Let's put it that way. Might be a bit late. Yeah, or getting late. I want to look out for people, you know. Did the person have the bike on the back, though? Is that the same person? It's the same paint job from a previous... Is it the same? And then... As the PC still alive? Well, I'm thankful that the PC is decent. And it's only encoding twice, rather than 3 times. But it's also recording. There are some stutters. It's okay. It works. I have a NASA PC, indeed. And there's the boop. Okay. That boop wasn't you, though. You didn't do that. That was someone else. And we will now check who it is. "1 a.m. That's 7 hours ahead. I can't count, as you can tell. I had to look at the clock. Well, don't be up too late. Played this today for the first time since July. How was it? You have a few events to do, Soupy, to catch up with. You had quite a bit that you've missed out. A few new versions. We seem to have had 3 versions of this game in about a week at this point, because they're going rapid mode. It's crazy. You're not banning people. I am. You, on the TikTok stream, you don't see when the ban message comes in. It's in the bottom left of the game. You don't see it. What I'm doing is going through the same report because several people need looking at the same time. They lagged, didn't they? Yes. That was close. Yes. Yeah, there. Oh, good swerve as well, but then they lag again, right? Yeah, they lag again. Oh, you poor thing. No, I wanted to check the one that swerved in case they hit someone. You could split your screen if you want. It is the exact same stream, I promise you. It is the exact same. Just one is in vertical, one isn't. One doesn't have music, one does. Don't believe you. With what? Who? There is a lot. I mean, I know people use them a lot, but there are a lot of cars. A lot more than you would normally see. Am I the only one that's picked that up? Every report so far, there's been like 8,000 cars. There aren't usually that many, right? At least not in the same cluster. As what? Another one there. I don't know. Where's that road? This is the CD road, as it's called. Very busy road in the regular standard map of the game of ETS2. Good evening, Young. How you doing? What's the max ping before you get kicked? It's supposedly 600, which is very high. Good job. See, there's a Lambo. The Lambo is currently a patron vehicle, though the police-skinned one is obviously for specific people. My one, yeah, specific people. Don't pretend that you're driving a supercar and you can go everywhere you want just because you're driving a car that looks like a nice Lamborghini, okay? That's not a clause that comes with the perks of the vehicle. You can't do that. You can flex that you have one, like, oh, as I did in the video. I was like, I bought my first car, it's a Lambo. Not incorrect. Not technically incorrect. You know? He's gone. Oh, ooh, that was close. I don't know where he went. Shocking. Rat. What's up, you rat? How you doing? Sounds like an insult. Sometimes it is. But here it isn't. I need to recap what the hell all that was. Very tail happy, yeah. Wiggling the tail around. But the cars are fast. Yes, the car has good acceleration. It's also a smaller vehicle, so they can and do fit between the gaps of other people. So you have two normal lanes, and the car can fit between them. And they will do that. Was the crash here caused by you? Yes. Your brakes are terrible. You're already going very quick, and from here you should be able to see that there's a red light. Still a red light, still a red light. Then they brake. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. You failed. No. That is bad. That is bad. Yeah, I don't quite know how to label what color that is, but that is nice. And the other one is the kind of like metallic red. It do look good. It do look good. Teal. Ah, it could be that. Teal is like an almost blue. And turquoise is like a light, you know, on a Lambo. Ugh, what color would your Lambo be, huh? What color would you do? What would you choose? Live and no notifications? Wait, did I not do well in Discord? I probably didn't, did I? ETS RP. Well, I'm a shock. I wouldn't say this is RP. I mean, yeah. Some like to roleplay and pretend, you know, because it is a simulator, believe it or not, you simulate, the, you know, the job. Didn't get on Twitch. It's probably because I didn't put me on Discord as well. I drive in manual. But I'm not driving. This isn't me. I'm not driving. Simulator RP. Well, yes, if you obey the road limits, the laws, and you get from A to B safely, then you're being a responsible role player, aren't you? But that's not role playing. We'll have a look at that in a moment. Did you pull over if your intent was then to rejoin later? Is it because you needed to go AFK but then didn't need to? Just pulled over. Yeah, but you don't pull over and then immediately rejoin because I'm not too... Maybe what I just said was the case. I try and explain things when I really don't need to. .41? ID 41? Why? Clutch. My car crashed. Uh-huh. There is life outside of CD, and indeed you do see that whenever there's an event that takes place, or they're required to do a job somewhere else. Like we will do. Oh, that was the dreaded, the little... I guess that stuttery lag happens more because of the ping issue, right? It does happen more. Yeah, I mean, you did have to brake heavily to not hit that guy, but then, like, the laggy brake thing is on top of that, so it's not fully your fault. However, right, that's the beginning of the report. Okay, what the hell's going on? Mr. Streamer, hello, Starbuck. Long time no see of you as well. Can it be bad if you brake but still crash? Depends on how you've done it. If you saw the report that just played with the car at the traffic lights that didn't brake in time, yes. Because not only did you brake far too late, but you had plenty of time to stop because of the red light. So, you know, if something is completely sudden and out of control and you wouldn't have been able to have reaction times like that, then possibly not. Depends on how it plays out. But if you absolutely could have stopped, but you didn't, then yes. And they're going to say that, oh, I was going quite quickly or something like that. Yeah, you were, but you didn't need to. Did you? How did they, Are you, by the way, you ever heard of reverse? Oi. Why have you not heard of reverse? They finally broke free from each other. You saw both like jolt a little bit and then both broke free. That is probably karma for you overtaking to get there. I assume you overtook to get there because this angle is pretty, no, it doesn't match the rest of the line, does it? On around, right? Maybe, right? That's how I see it. Could be the case. And then they're just still sitting there blocking because now you're okay, you TP'd. Good. But and now we're out of range because the suspect is long gone. Well, back end too late, they're gone. Why do you want me to look at someone's back end for? What? No, I know both.
Alright, that weird angle, but the other guy is, it looked like they pushed against, you know.
Maybe. Something like that. Sorry, I wasn't talking that much there. Should add T-cabs. Well, they might, but how common are T-cabs in Europe? How often are they? I don't think I've ever seen one in person. Mainly because obviously in my area there aren't that many trucks, but even when you're in places like London, you still don't see that many. So are they a usable, decently usable thing? You have quite a lot? Is it used by certain companies or certain just areas that would use them? Who uses them? You don't need them. Their pricing. And I guess if you were to drive on like the rural English roads, you would... No. That's a no. Normal trucks themselves can't manage on such roads. You do know this turn circle, even if you've reserved your spot, this turn won't work. You're gonna turn and your trailer's gonna hit the fence. Come on now, have you not practiced with this trailer before? Please! Don't just reserve your spot with the front part of your vehicle. You do have something else that takes up the rest of the space, right? How about you justify that as well? Please know what you're doing, especially if your trailer has turnable wheels. Your house. That how around you live in rural England. Really? A lot of issues using it. Oh, that might be a rare situation then. So, ahoy! Phil. Philscoff. Is that how you say that? Welcome. Sergeant, thank you for the follow as well. And Guardian. How's it going? You look up your name. Why, Vinny, what have you done? You should be able to look up on your own profile if you feel you've been banned for something. Or do you want to check if you've been reported? Is that what you want to do? Shouldn't need to have your name just randomly looked up. Because if you're checking and you're unsure, then maybe you have done something bad. Yeah. These are the Halloween jobs, right? That's a nice paint job. I'll have a close-up look at that one in a moment. A good merge, a great merge. I'll show you something fun. Probably not then. Some of them, obviously each year it gets better and better, but the artists that design for these look pretty good. These are really good designs, but they take ages to do, so that's why they don't have full artwork trailers everywhere. Because that also isn't that common. Veteran driver IX, you know what that means? I have that one as well. It ends here. I mean, it's 9. It's the one before 10. If it's the one after 10, it ends 11. I think you didn't look at your mirrors. There, you just swerved and went, and then, oh, my bad, there's a person there. No, Trucky isn't, Trucky's dead in the bot. It just doesn't, no. Look on your own profile. It says when you made the account. God damn it. And then you know, look at the 2050. Oh, damn. Yeah. Yeah, because yours is after mine. Oh, my God. What's a month later? Month and a half later. 100k more people. Damn. That is, unfortunate. That happens quite a lot, though. That's not in correct way. Not quite bad overtaking, it's just not looking at where you're going. Right. Obviously, if you get really close, it's not crisp and... But, my God. Cemetery. How long did this take to do? Because it's really... Really, even in the background with the details, the glowing lights. That's really good. Yeah. That's a really good design. You got the moon. Yeah. All the clouds. If it glowed in the dark, that'd be pretty cool. Or like the lights kind of flickered a bit, like how some torches and such do. Damn. 8 ghosts. Impressive. Is there anything on the front? Shouldn't be. No, you don't really see that bit, so no. No. That's nice. We could do some of those tomorrow. Don't see why not. You slipped at the pumpkin island while a bunch of trucks were behind you. There's a chance that happened on Sim 1 or 2, right? Or did you do it when on here? Because we're on the US simulation server. For now. Which is different. Truck, yeah. Hello, Zibby. How you doing? Indeed. There are many of them. AI let you merge, then crashed into you. The AI isn't perfect. And people in the real world are not perfect either. What a shame. That one didn't work because they spotted. You oncoming guy? Did you try it again? This is going to end with them finally going for it, and then it does go wrong. The title. Yes, Oos, indeed. I'm glad you liked it. In Europe. In the real world, from the UK. Oh my God, how did that not result in a crash? Holy moly, I thought that was my game. Bunch of it just stutters, but then this one stutters as well. Probably because of the... Is that the same crash from before? But this is from the other end. It is. And oh my God. Okay. Holy, the speed they had. DB Sport, he's decent at providing support. I don't think he has the patience to be a support member. Definitely not. What was the goal? Yeah, you slowed down after. What's the game with the you're throwing the ball back up through the thing, the pinball thing? That's what he did between everyone. I have no idea what it's called. You know what I mean? Pinball, not where the ball is just falling down continuously, but you have to pull it back up. Yeah, that's what he did. In between everything. Tries to reload the save. That's cute. Like if we Plinko is Gamba, yeah, Plinko is Gamba. Ah, I didn't want that. Right, here we go, here we go. We just watch how many times they go boom, 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 boom between everyone. Not that one. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. Oops, sorry, I didn't break in time. Yeah, you didn't. Definitely you didn't. Boom! Indeed. No, that's not the same one. Is it? It could be, because we're going back in time, aren't we? Not going later and later, so this could be the lead up to it. It is the lead up to it. Okay. Focus. Pay attention. This is the thing. The thing that I wondered why. For months? Well, it might be a history band, so maybe it'll be added on afterwards. Okay. Why does that think, oh, it's my time to shine? Does it make sense now? Does that make sense? Now we know. What a stupid idea. This, I don't know. I don't really know. It was just there anyway. Have I ever been banned? Maybe. Maybe not. And yes, I have saved edited chunks before. If you do edit, don't do it too much and try not to break anything, because then it will break your game. Don't do it. Try and think of a comparison to any other game. If you've modded any other game and you have a broken mod and the game doesn't work properly, it may not load properly, it's like that. So, the car was for some reason on this side goes, then pushes the low bed guy or bumps into them, or you know, like that. Yeah. And you have a heavy trailer, so of course you take a bit longer to brake. That's logical, you know, because you had to brake immediately. You had a little bit of lag spike, and then they got knocked. Yeah. But then now, while that guy is slow, this guy decides to swoop in with the 5-head strat of quickly overtaking in one of the slowest trucks in the game. But alas, the determination to do it was there, right? But then it didn't work. Why would you go for it? They're going to complain about it. You know, I mean, you know, you don't know, because you did that. 900 horsepower. In his mind, yes, 900 horsepower. Yes, absolutely. If I believe, then my vehicle can do anything I want it to. Yes, that's how this works. Double, how you doing? The other one started from this report, right? So what? Wait a minute. This is the one that crashed anyway. Wait. Yeah, we've already done this one, but seeing it again is quite funny. Boom, 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 and that was only them slowing down by hitting other people. I don't think they would have had any other intention of slowing down by themselves. Thank you for the 5 streams, Jake. Big fan. Determined, yeah, that's one way to put it. Determined. Though it could be a quick job, and they may have had no idea that there would be little bollard, whatever the other people call them, pillars, there. How long do they take to be resolved? Depends on what system. In-game, depends on the server. They're likely to time out. On the website, depends on how many are in the website. At the moment, there aren't that many, so it won't take that long. This is the same one, yeah. It's the other guy. Of which this one is blocking because they're stuck against the guy that actually did it. So this isn't their fault. But because it's before, you don't see the afterwards bit of them, like, popping away from each other. No, I didn't see the picture yet. Let me actually go and look at that. Ooh. Is it the vertical line demon? The split? What do you share it on stream? I don't usually do that. I don't show, like, Discord stuff. But if anyone does want to see his X-ray, join the Discord server. It's there. That looks interesting. The two black lines. Yes. Damn. I've never needed to see, like, X-rays like that. No, not fully anyway. At least not of someone else's jaw. Thursday. Well, good luck with it. I don't know how long it'll take. May take a bit of time. Getting a plate. Yeah. Is it just to hold the two bits back together so that they then fuse again? Something like that. Something happened to my truck? It's fuel. Yeah, it's fuel. That's not damage. You're showing replays. Game breaking. Yes. In a way, these are reports which are in the past. So we review them from this list. So if I load this one up, they're replays, not videos. These are still from yesterday. These happened yesterday. So person whoever thinks that the suspect did something bad, we're going to review it, see how silly it is or not, and say yes or no. Or whether they were correct or not. And sometimes I would look back through the same report because other stuff happened that I happened to see. Yeah, Sim 1 and Sim 2 should be fine. At the time of these, they weren't fine. They were lagging and it affected the event server as well, I think. But now they should be okay. Are you trying to do donuts? What are you trying to do? This is There's Duesburg, yeah. No, this isn't me playing. I'm not playing now. I do play the game by driving it myself. That'll be a bit, we'll do that a bit tomorrow. A little bit tomorrow. I do sort of a bit of one, bit of two, bit of one, bit of two, and so on. No, I understand that some people think that this is my driving, and they seem to word it as if, like, what the hell are you doing? Like, you are a bad driver. I promise, mine is not that bad. I am okay. In fact, in the driving academy, I haven't done the ETS one yet, but I've been doing pretty well in the ATS one. I have one challenge left in the damn ATS one. Boink. Well done. I'm not naughty, I'm nice. Blue Bear, how you doing? You've joined, followed, and you used Prime. Thank you for that. That deserves a flower. That is very kind of you. As long as you're using it somewhere. That's what people say with primes. Don't let your primes go to waste. They don't auto-renew either. So you may have used it before, and it may be available. Check if it's available. You don't have to use it on me. Just use it on someone. Okay? Alright, do it. On TikTok a lot? Well, yes, I do make stuff on there. But it comes from here first. So. You're in the right place now. Challenge? No, the driving academy is separate. The mode that's in these games now. There is an ongoing delivery event, but that's not what I mean. Kicked for unstable internet? Well done. Flying over Calais. The entirety of Calais. That's impressive. You sure it wasn't a rocket? Review and see how silly it is and say yes or no, or you're going to do something else. Today, no. I don't often blend the two together. The times I do is when I drove the Lambo. That was technically me driving, or also doing this. Usually they're separate, because I'm currently standing, and you can't stand and drive. You can try, but I'm not going to do that. 10 times. Are you sure it's this one, though? We are going backwards. We have seen one with this trailer, but I don't think it was this color. What color was it, though? It did take place at the next corner, but we're not going to reach that corner. Well done. Well done. Why did you do that? Use mods? No. There are only a few mods that work on this multiplayer, so if you were to use them, you will be very limited in what you can use. So other than pro mods, there is a weather mod, a seasonal weather mod. Actually, I am using that because it is the autumn version. You can see the trees are a bit red and orange and brown. That's it. And I have to say this most times, Steam Workshop mods kind of work. You have to do them in single player first. Some of them you have to do them in single player first. That could be the same one from earlier. The car with the bike, with the stripes. Maybe. Adam, thank you for the follow, and the roses. And Jake, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You're halfway through the TikTok goal. Hello, Falco, how you doing? You need to shift up. This is a save edit. You see, they've edited their save, and it looks a bit scuffed. Can you please shift up? That sounds terrible. I do have it on daytime, yes. When I load it up, it was, I don't know what time it is normally on the servers now, but then I change it to like dawn, so that for the sake of what we're looking, the time doesn't reset. You can actually see what's going on. Driving at night is annoying, and reviewing reports at night is annoying. So yeah. Some people would come on to say that, are you sure you're on this server? Because it's nighttime for me. And I'd be like, yeah, we are on the same server. I can change the time locally. I'm not some superpower that makes it daytime like on a Minecraft server where you do it for everyone. No. No, it's only for me. Hello, Tekken. Big fan. I'm waiting. This is a very, very long lead up to whatever the hell's going to happen. Are you going to forget that you have 2 trailers? Yes. I've seen that been done on Top Gear before. Do you remember when they had the caravan challenge and they were swinging the caravans around each other? What did this guy do, though? He didn't do anything to you. He didn't deserve that. You just decided to bit of a whoop, bonk, like that. And then magically you're driving fine again. That's all in Russian, so I don't know what they're saying. Top Gear is good. Magically, I'm fine, like, sorry, nothing happened there. Top Gear is good. Old, you have to say old Top Gear now. Because after, what was it, season 22? Was the new stuff. And that's no. No, absolutely not. Wait, well, hang on. I'm ID1! I just saw that. Me! It is now old Top Gear, yes. You could really say old Grand Tour as well, but there isn't a new Grand Tour. They want to do a new one, but everyone thinks no. Drink? Did you redeem a drink? You did. Tommy did. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, I watched through the Grand Tour. I did. Rick! You drink, huh? Not alcohol. Drink something else. I haven't seen Clarkson's Farm, no. I need to watch through that. Oh, for God's sake. Please do watch the Grand Tour, preferably in order. I watched it in reverse order. I don't know why. Yeah, they're good. I'll watch the... I think I saw bits of probably the first season of Clarkson's Farm, but only really like clips of it. I need to watch the entire thing. How many seasons are there? because there's a new one. It is funny. From the clips, it is very funny, because it is Clarkson. 3. But there's a new one. Coming soon. Number 4, right? Trio is good. It's an iconic trio. They will be missed. Yeah, I think I noticed that there's a channel called, what's it called? Top Gear Classic, which is uploading a few snippets, bits from the series, but they seem to be in, like, actually high quality, which is good, because it never used to be. I have watched The Walking Dead. I mean, that's where your name is from. I don't think I've watched all of it, but a few of the first seasons. Yes. One times. Next one. Next one. Oh, what a jump scare, a bit loud. I know. It's meant to be. Ha! Just. Whoa! They didn't break in time there, and that was an accidental bump. I don't know what they're so happy about, but that was a bump. Before that, though, that's fine. Hello, Jay. How you doing? Okay, now, peeps, close that. I don't know what happened with the other one. Yeah, I needed to have a look at that. That was very good for braking. Okay, we have to watch this one all the way through. And you make your own assumptions as it plays as to what the outcome is. It's for reckless, so that could be anything. Any drives tomorrow, Tuesday. Join us tomorrow. Good job. Yeah, whenever Time Warp is redeemed though, I just have to look straight at the camera instead of being like a side angle, because where I'm looking right now is where the OBS preview is, and that's nowhere near where the cam is. Yeah, we'll be doing the Halloween event. I don't know how many jumps you have to do, but we'll do that. People are stuttering, so did it affect this server a bit too? There were a few stutters. Chris with the YouTube sub, thank you. I don't know if you're in stream at the time or just from a video, I appreciate that. We're nearly at 4K, by the way. If anyone hasn't subbed to the YouTube yet, especially at least in the Twitch stream, do it. Go over there. Please go sub. And I'll appreciate that. In the TikTok case, you can go on the profile, and there's a link on, like an integrated button on the profile. It'll take you to it. Please do. That was good. Did you see that? Yeah, it is SCS's delivery event. We have to deliver stuff. The one that we did, whatever the name of it is different. Real? That's me. What do you get? You will have to look at the main post for that. It shows you. I'll show you in a minute. It shows you in a pop-up. Give me a moment, and I will show you. Okay. That first thing I thought was like hacking with how quickly you slowed down. It looked very weird. Like, that was pretty good, but you pretty much stalled your vehicle in order to slow down that much. Fine, okay. It's community events. If you do your personal deliveries and then the community does a certain step, then you unlock stuff. You feel old?
I feel old, 42 years.
Like that was it, but they realised that was a bad idea, so I think that's what it was. Rowan, welcome back. On a tier 3. 43 years of tier 3. God damn, I appreciate that. Welcome back. Hope you've been well. Here we are. Happy Halloween. Yesterday. No, I didn't. No, I didn't personally do it, but I was watching a few other people that were doing it. Is it 13 because of like 13, scary number 13? Players that complete 13 or more will get a cabin thing and an achievement. And then the community on top of that is another hanging toy that goes in your cabin. Mid-November is when that finishes. No, it doesn't end on the 13th. No. They usually do it at the end of the week. Shame. So we'll start some of those. 13 deliveries of Halloween treats. It does not say anything about distance. So does that mean it doesn't matter? But jobs only spawn after a certain distance anyway. Look at this. Moving ghosts. Spooky. Yeah, we'll start that event tomorrow. Because we finished the TMP one in that stream in a day. That was fine. Because there's 200 or more. Oh, okay. We won't do all 13, obviously. That'll take a few streams to do. But soon. Should get that done. And then I still have... Oh, hang on. I want to check on the World of Trucks site. Because in ATS, there's still the Cruising Arkansas event. Log in, yes. Delivery event. Oh, that ends at the same time. Both will end at the same time. Okay, so I still have to do that in ATS as well. Of which I've done 5 jobs. I'm half done from the cities. That one you have to deliver to each city, so that takes a bit of time. So, but I stopped that for the moment because I was doing the ATS Driving Academy. Separate thing. Tiago, indeed, it seems that way. It seems that way. Oh, here we go. Here's the TMP one. Play every day. Some people ram you. They do. Some people do. The general knowledge is that they don't seem to think before they... what's the phrase? Think before you act? Something like that. They just go for it, and then whatever happens, happens. Which is usually bad. They do feel like they're racing, or indeed as the comparison was earlier, but GTA. Certainly swerving between traffic feels like that. The only time where it's justified to feel like you're in GTA is during real ops. You can't do it. During real ops, and you are doing the getaway scene, which happens most of the time. So one team member is running away from the other team members, and they have to try and catch the person. For that, you're kind of allowed to go between traffic and be a bit of a bad boy. Not like smashing into people, but going between traffic and things like that. I have been said runaway boy a few times, and it is fun. Scary, but fun. The server should be fine now. Simulation 1 and 2 should be okay. Go and have a look at the server list as well. If Sim 1 has like 3,000 and something people, it's fine. Connectivity is okay. Other, did you report yourself? Is that what that was for? Probably. Delivery, that wasn't my delivery. I don't know whether that was going to the pumpkin farm for that one, which is our custom location area. It is near Cologne, near Frankfurt. For that, you can earn a TMP achievement. Think like a Steam achievement for your profile. It is separate from the main in-game one that I just showed as well. It just so happens that, of course, it's Halloween. The events will overlap. Hello, Charlie. How you doing? Ooh, good brakes. Better than the car from previously, because you didn't make them go flying. Quite a few mods. No, Jay, we're on the US simulation server, which only filled up because of the issues that happened yesterday on Sim 1 and 2. If you look at the demo time, that is not today's date. This is yesterday, at the time that the problems were happening. So these are a day old, and of course the number is not going to go up because I don't know how many people are on this server. Not many. I should really have a look. I can't do it nice during reports. Those two will need like, if you can't merge safely into that lane, you're not getting in that lane, okay? You get in the left lane as early as you can, but safely. Not like that. Why would you do that? Sort of for a day. No, I don't know how long. If you were to, no one was to touch it, but it was to never get to 100, I don't know how long they stay in the list for. Continuously, I don't know. It would be funny to see that. Because if you see some reports on the server, you might flip go to it, like Arcade, for example. Clearly doesn't have that many reports, but on the off chance it does, someone could just pop on there and have a look and do those in like, I didn't look at the other two, and do them in like 2 seconds. So, I don't know. Tomorrow you're getting a G923 and the shifter, the Logitech shifter. Alright? Enjoy it. Fresh, clean wheel. 20 minutes. That's on Sim 1. They time out in the list on Sim 1 continuously because the list keeps refreshing with reports. On the lesser populated servers, someone said 12 people. Then yeah. Quote of the day. I don't know. I am not that spiritual with quotes. Does anyone have a good quote? Something of maybe a bit of wisdom or inspiration for a Monday. Get over your Monday blues. You're in the left lane, my friend. Can you, what are you doing? This isn't an arcade. Stop pissing about. I'm sleeping, can't see. Right. What, your driver is dozing off? That's dangerous. You could kill someone. Joke of the day. I'm not that funny either. Are you gonna bump this guy as well? Okay. Ooh. There we go. They came back down eventually. There have been several scenarios where the person would fly up, old cartoon style, and seemingly never come back down. You'd be waiting and they would never come back down. Turns out those containers are made of air. Because there's nothing in them. Rate the jump. Well, that was hardly a jump. That was them sending them flying. Why though? Any add-ons? No, the pumpkin farm is in the regular map. As I said, it's near Frankfurt and Cologne, which are in the middle of Germany, and Germany is in the base map. All you need to do is... They don't show up that much in the job list, but when you're on TMP, you can generate some jobs. You can spawn them in. Crazy cars. Think of the follow. And buddies, by the way. From a little bit further back. I didn't say that. Medal is not responding. Medal, can you not just flashbang my screen? My god. Did Medal just crash? See me drink. Do you like my my Twitch partner bottle, by the way? Lovely, lovely. I've had this since a year and a bit ago. You're not feeling me drink. That is disgusting. How the hell are you going to do that? Eh? I got a flashback. But that's never happened. It's never crashed like that before. I think these saved correctly. I hope so. I have the habit of clipping like more than once. You know where I review the report, delete the report, and then I yap a bit. During that extra yap is when I save a video again, out of habit, just because. Yeah, I don't know. Might help. lot of emotions. Indeed, indeed. You know, from The Walking Dead that I remember watching, I don't think Rick acted like this. Well, what kind of parody of The Walking Dead am I in here? You think of water? Well, it is water. Yeah. Funnily enough. Well, what else would it be? In the bottle. Sergeant Major Rick Grimes, right. Coral! Where's Coral? Huh? Coral. Luke, hello. How do you join TMP? You need to sign up on the website first. truckersmp.com. And then you download the installer, which is essentially a launcher. Link it to your Steam games, whether you have one or two of them. Ooh, good save. Ooh. And then whenever you want to play, you launch it via the launcher. Think like if you've ever launched 5M before. That is how you do that. I don't know why he's not lifting. I don't know why you committed that overtake anyway. Can we just highlight the car in their insane luck of threading the needle, and oh, they did crash afterwards. That's a shame, but they missed the original guy. So that was impressive. Very impressive. Yeah, the way that he says it's like Coral. I don't know what the accent is that Rick has, but it's a funny one. That's your trailer. Yeah, you just left there? This trailer? Why have you just left it there? I mean, yeah, you're not really going to get that back, but you can teleport, perhaps. Go back to a city somewhere. Collect it from that city, huh? What? Who Scream? Scream movie? I don't know. Google it. Ask that exact question. Are we going to have the same thing here? That's a nice V8 man you've got there. Yeah? With the green lights as well. Hello, Max, big fan. I think they go for the overtake on the corner because it happens to be an empty spot, like no one is approaching at the time. They don't associate it being a dangerous place to overtake. You'd naturally want to wait for a straighter section of road. But if they do wait, there'd probably be someone there, which is a shame. What a shame. Oh no. I'm doing well. How you doing? How was your weekend? Are you ready for November? And then December? Save it at your engine. Did you put the Volvo one in? Yeah? Because when people do it, they seem to get it wrong because that floating badge is a result of doing that. For some reason, it's just in the wrong place. Yes, indeed, the soldiers will be preparing for November as well. For the you know, many participants will join that again, and many won't survive. They fail with day one. So, and I mean, if you are preparing, then be aware for the sheer amount of bait of content that will intentionally try and make you not do well. Just be aware. I know that content exists anyway, but there's a lot more of it. So, you know. The FA16? Yeah, that's the 750. Well, both Volvos have 750, I assume. Yes, Club, yes. The other good thing that happens during November is Movember, with M on the front of it. That is where people for men's something awareness, I'm not too sure which one, they grow out their beard or mustache and raise money for charity. That's a much better cause to be doing during November, right? That's good. do you deal with your addiction when banned? Well, you can still play the game. You can play Convoy if you do wish to play with other physical people. You're just not able to play TMP. Random challenge, I know, right? True, an insane traffic mod. True. You can do that in a console as well. It was called G Traffic 10. Or set traffic, something like that. It ramps up the traffic until everything is gridlocked. Hope this year you're going to do better. You never know. If you're strong in the mind, you probably will. Oh, well done. Yeah, 2 or 3 is fine. I think I did that once, and it was during, I don't know what drive it was, but I was near a set of train gates, and there were just trains one after another. Quite a lot of them. So I never moved. UK Customs. Well, they should. It's a piece of tech, so it needs to be brought out. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that, would it? People bring through all kinds of things through Customs. 10 is, yes. Oh, prostate cancer, that's the one. See, I had the right idea. It wasn't fully correct with it. Is a boom. Well, as long as you don't plant something in it. Yeah, that's what I mean, Max. There'll be a lot of that content of people, you know, all trying to make you click their link tree, link in the bio, eh? And you know exactly what the top link in that is. Not for everyone, but yes, there's a lot of them. Twitter and Nokia, yes. Just stay off things like Twitter and Reddit. Those are where quite a lot of that content exists. Or if you really want to, you can actually make your feed on things like TikTok not be full of stupid stuff. You ever heard of like watching specific videos and pressing not interested on other ones? Yes. Then you end up with a feed like mine where it has a few skits and a few memes. That's it. The latest trend I've seen, speaking of that, is where it's couples that play the suspect does whatever, so they both run a bit and then they both kind of diss each other as if it's like suspect has done this. But it's usually quite nice because they're like not a stupid couple, so they can kind of joke with each other. That's quite funny. Tempted to buy ATS? If they're on sale, yes. Do it. I don't know if they're still on sale. But do it. We're back at the pumpkin farm. Until the 3rd of November. Okay, so make good use of it. If there are some DLCs you still don't have, do those as well. Make good use of bundles. Bundles. Even if you have all of the items except one in a bundle, you'll still get a bit of a discount because you've used the bundle. If that makes sense? You're not going to buy the entire thing twice. Do it. Because you're still supporting the devs by doing it. Mediterranean bundle? Yep. There's a few ATS ones as well. I don't know if any of them contain the base game itself, but it's mainly map packs and tuning packs and things like that. I was blocking for a bit. Where are you going? Are you lost? Your engine stalling? That's not stalling. I don't know what you're saying though. Are they I think they're typing on keyboard, and they're typing too much that they have to stop every time. You can't drive when you're typing. So, well done. They do have the game. Well, the game itself is on sale, so, and then you do like the bundle as well. If they don't. What I really want to know is, like, certain numbers of copies of the game have been sold, but how many Steam libraries is the game in? Maybe not installed. Most of them, I bet you the game is not installed, but how many libraries does the game exist in? Quite a lot.
Maybe, but a lot of accounts would be duplicate accounts that, like, evaders use, and people just compromise them.
What? Pay attention, Brett. Come on now. Although, yes, the other guy was in the other lane and not supposed to turn left, blah, 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 but, you know. Top Gambler. Well done. Lost and won. Ah. That's a double 69 right there. If you want to screenshot that, we also do have a 69 channel in Discord where, as the name suggests, anytime you see the number, not intentionally typing it out, you can put it in there. And we can have a little nose exhale laugh at it. It's like, huh, nice. That's it. Ooh, well done. Well done, Jonah. Boom. That was the guy, though. The person. Yeah. Okay, hang on. Now we spin around and they check their brakes. Yeah. That was on purpose. Yeah. Ready for the brakes? There you go. And then bonk. There you go. I understand. Well, no, I don't understand the annoyance here. The amount of annoyance that people get from one person doing something and then you do the same thing or worse, like 10 times worse. Like, gotcha. Don't do that again. Like, shut up. It's not necessary. Sim server. This is US simulation server. Simulation 1 is 110. Everything else is more than that. So yes, it's a miracle. I know we're on the US simulation server. Not Sim 1, not Sim 2, not Pro Mods. Yeah, Jay, it'll be on Sim 1 if the servers are okay. I did the TMP one on Sim 2 because going to a very, very specific place is busy. Whereas the SES one, you can go anywhere. See, the ironic, as what I just said, the ironic thing is this person didn't force their way around the corner. They just turned reluctantly. And then got pummeled later on. But then again, here, like, excuse me, what was that little to the left? What was that? What was that? Hilariously, of course, they were the only one that got a bit of damage, and then you had the audacity to honk. So you started it, but you did something unnecessary, and then the revenge was something incredibly intentional. You see how the two don't match at all. So, hello, Mike. How you doing? Have a flower. Old Man Gemma, welcome. Thank you for the follow as well. How you doing? Good to see you. Is this the same car? Could be. I'm back. Hello, back. I'm streamer. I think this is the same one. Yes, because there's the guy. So if we go to the end, there's the brake checking. Okay. Yeah, there was an overtaker. There they are. That is not what that lane is for. The arrow points to the right, not to the right and then to the left. Like, excuse you. You're in a rush, but they are not? Is that what the situation is? Not good. Don't do that. 5-point journey license. License. Could you imagine if we did have licenses? How many people's licenses would be snatched up immediately? Full... How many? 12? Is it 12 points? Just boom. Several points. Gone. I get it, yeah, smart thinking to avoid anything, but you still don't need to do that. Just wait at the lights and you'll be fine. How's the Lambo? Lambo's good. Lambo is tucked away in the mansion's garage at the moment, of course, along with my dozens of other supercars. Oh, 12, yeah. GMP's fine. Yeah, we've got the Halloween event going on at the moment, and there's two, because there's hour one and there's the main game one as well. We're on 152 version, right? Yes. 153 is already in beta already, so... It's a lot greener than I remember. It's weird. Jibby! What's new? The rest of the Germany remake. Maybe a few other things as well. But it includes Berlin. Could be out in 2 weeks, I know. I haven't finished discovering the other bits first. God damn it. I'm not at 100%. Both of them. But yeah, true, a little change on the Volvo. Yeah. And something else. I don't care about the Volvo. I don't use the Volvo. I don't care. Respectfully, I don't care. Use it. I did back in the day. I used it, but I don't care now. I haven't even used the new DAF stuff yet, and I do use that. This one, I think they understand that they went a bit wrong, but it's probably easier just to continue than back up. Well, I didn't think to TP, because they're now in the correct lane, and I'm assuming you would be as well. Why would you do that? See, the thing is, the signs there that say drive on the left, they need to be made like 10 times bigger, like American billboard size, like drive on the left, what are you doing? And then we need to put a sign against this one here that says, not this way, no, just like a massive no entry thing on it, yeah? And maybe that will help. 5 deliveries. For hour one, yes. They won't take long, because you can go from the farm to Cologne, which is above, and then... That's how we did it all in one stream. Do that. And you can go to different places every time. It's... Don't have to. How about that? Get a wheeler. Yes, paint job DLCs, all of those work. The only DLC of all of the DLCs that doesn't work is Special Transport. But a half of that DLC works. So you can use the accessories, like the roof thing, but you can't do the jobs from it. Everything else should work exactly the same as it does on single player. Thunder, thank you for the follow, big fan. Kick the... I can't kick them. Don't forget, this is from yesterday. I can't do anything to them. They would hopefully... I assume they have TP'd. Yes, they're not there now. The only one that didn't work... Well, no, again, the beacons on top do. But yeah, you can't do the jobs in TP. No, not even reset. I can't help them from a demo, sadly. If I was watching that in real time and they took ages to TP, then I would probably TP them. I can't affect the past, can I? No. Another great example of people perhaps working together but not properly coordinating, because in the car trying to affect the truck is scaring the suspect. Good job, and there we go. I don't know what really the goal of that one was. Maybe you two caused this guy to be pushed over, because you see this guy's here. We'll never know, unless the report before this, because I'm going backwards, is of the other guy. Could be. I just have to assume it isn't. So here we go. They're probably in a Discord call because the teamwork started immediately. This person overtook, merged too close, brake, guy in front slams his brakes on. He's been like, right, you come here, and then he starts trolling him. You got to think of what they're doing at the time. It's funny that it ended that way, to be honest. Good on keyboard. So besides this, what did this one do? They didn't really, right? Am I missing something? There was that other one. That was the other guy. Yeah, this one didn't, because you were the one that was cut off. Besides the bit at the end, that's what I'm saying. But this one's the main. You know, swerved because they got knocked. Like they bumped into their friend and they swerved that way. Friendly dot as well. That's quite funny. They would have hit the lamp otherwise. The irony is, yeah, the other guy isn't fully at fault. But you think he is because they're teaming up. Bonk like that. Friend does try and slam on their brakes, wants to try and crawl out the way, but I guess their engine is dead at that point. So. Oh, it ends there. God damn it. It's basically just this one. Yeah. Do be that one. Welcome back, Piranha. Lobo, hello. Mesa. Because of something that happened. Okay, Mesa, why not have a name that's similar? Like, why not Mesa and then something else? Because this is different. They'll call you Lerpo or Lerp. The hell does Lerp mean? Pardon, my bad. That's funny. That just went wrong. Now, I don't think you were going to do like the stunt boy driving on one side thing, but I think it just that completely went out of control due to your speed. There. That was amusing. So it's at least reckless. 130 in a corner. I know you could survive that. Maybe. I wouldn't try that. A few more. Bought a few DLCs because they're on sale. Good. Overgrown roads. Oh dear. Good. Yeah, I don't know about enforcing the speed limit, because even then, not speed limit, you know, the brake thing. If that was still on full and you're driving at a good enough speed, you still won't stop immediately. Still take a bit of time. What I also wonder is, doing like a scientific method like I've seen people do in like GTA and such with different control methods, is if all of the settings are the exact same, is the braking distance actually the same and other various things between wheel, keyboard and so on? Because, you know, you can smack the keyboard key to stop, you can like shove the pedal down, Are they going to be the exact same? Fucking nerd, huh? That'd be a really nerdy video, wouldn't it? Might make a note of that, and it'll be a video I never do. It'll be in my to-do list of videos that doesn't get done. Because one thing you know about me, I have several to-do lists of where I have an idea and I write it down, and I never refer back to them. This exact thing happened the other day, in this exact corner as well. I do not look. God damn it. You have to yield. That triangle there means yield. So don't yoink my idea. Corner needs to be banned. It does.
Needs to be banned.
Corner. 50, 60 years. Very modest. Good amount of time. Welcome back. How have you been, man? We go way back, hey? Connor and me go back. 8 years or something back in the
old days, you know. Thinking about that now is really weird. People were thinking about maybe how long they've been streaming. Like I think I saw
a clip of Summit 1G. He's been going for 10 years. There was another little clip of Emaru, who's been going for like 9 years, and they're just sitting back and thinking, wow, damn, that's a long time, you know? And then reflecting on that. And here's me, about the same, which is weird. Yeah, I wonder why they put speed bumps there. Should help, right? I don't think they're bumpy enough. You either need to put several more, make the terrain like old Roman road style. No, you did hear Emaru, yeah? There was a thing of her stream, but on another account, because I don't follow her on Twitter. Don't do that. Don't be silly. Fig. Well, that does still mean the F word. Rallycross. Yeah, exactly. Now, what you need to do, you know the that's used on motorways, the truck emergency ramp, which is just a pile of dirt and stuff like that. That, but you're still going downhill. So that same texture, just a pile of dirt, and to bring you to a near stop. Downhill. Posture is fine. How's yours? Sit up. Chat. Dirt. Took you months. Well, if you wanted to do it methodically, you could really buy one, discover all of it, then buy the next one. That's a nice bronze. Discover all of it, so on. If you wanted to do that. Feet on desk. Yeah, it can be nice. Hello, Pope. How you doing? 5 countries, exactly. If you were to buy them all at once, you then have a very, very big map ahead of you. Of stuff. They can hit each other. Come on, hit each other. Yes. How are they not? There we go. How do you just casually enter someone's collision box, but then nothing happens until you leave it? What? Why is this game so weird? And then you may have been involved with this other one because you were trying to squeeze through, but then you're bumping into other people, my dude. You know? You do all this kind of silly, you know. It's very weird. Hope, thank you for the gifts. I see you. I appreciate that. It's still a decent amount on. Oh, my memory's bad. Whoever was on that almost yoinked some of my reports, they will now be able to get back on and clear the rest. Because I'm not going to do all of it today. This is so weird. That exact bit, no one is really to blame. Because what the hell was that about? How do you not see each other? The bit in the beginning where you were bumping into other people and being a bit, That, yes. Possibly. The number purple, what? Have to make a series out of you driving around the countries you didn't explore. Pretty much like my one. And good luck having, not thousands, but dozens of hours of footage. Good luck with that. It's not as empty as Sim 2, but it's not as busy as Sim 1, so it's kind of in between. Kizaf, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Is that how you say that? Kiz? Welcome, welcome. We have chill songs now. Just relax. Chill Monday. Just chill. Just want to see what this person's going to do. It's not going to be chill, is it? Okay, there's a bit of an early merge, but okay. I want to watch the one in front, because they're going pretty quick as well. Pretty quick. You have some water? And they see the gap, they see the gap. Oh, thread the needle. Pretty well done. Impressive, impressive. And in their mind, they're thinking, oh, yes. Oh, that was sick. Congratulations. You now maintain a little bit more of your speed heading towards Calais. Still, what's the point? Let me skim. How far back can I go? There. Okay. So what the hell happened here? Hello, Cuddly Cat. How you doing? Good evening. Sim 2, Storm. Sim 2 is pretty good. Yeah, this isn't Sim 2. This is the US Sim server, but it's the same thing, really. There were some reports on here, so I'm doing them. Yeah, this one. The standard white. It's a nice colour. Nice design. Bosh! How you doing? PP? This is... they're using a mouse, I think, to do that. Because I wouldn't press the keys continuously, but with your mouse you can kind of just wobble the mouse a bit. How are you doing, feller? I am doing alrighty. Plenty of chaos today. Haven't seen a cheater in a while. That's a shame. Yeah, they pop out randomly, don't they? Oh well. Broke the rules a lot. Yeah, well that one is definitely a ban. Of course. This one, the same report, I'm just curious, because they're also pretty quick. Fine for once, just sick. Is it just like normal flu? Like people get a bit poorly when the seasons change, it's starting to get colder? Sometimes my nose doesn't like it and it starts running and all kinds of disgusting. But they do stop though, don't they? Yes. So for you, it's just you're going a bit quick. You wobble when you drive in real life. Why, kind of? Are you warming up your tyres, huh? F1 style or something? I mean, look, it's impressive. But for the wrong reasons. This is a funk song. Remember when funk was like at peak everywhere? Now it's used in weird TikTok trends. That trailer is on the floor. God, I hate this. This a workshop save. This thing is just everywhere. Like funk? Depends. Because there's the style of it where it's like this, where it's like the house funk, and then there's like the kind of the bass hit, but there isn't like a full chorus beat. It's just the boom boom boom, and then that's it. I don't know what the hell that's called. That's the one that's used in like all the gym edits and such, you know. House funk is nice because it has there's a beat to it. And it might be drift funk. Drift funk is still a bit of the house funk though. It's only called that because funk by itself is an old. What the fuck? Old genre. That swerve was very excessive, but I think the one in front stuttered slightly. But how did you just easily... Are you just cheating? Maybe what? No, there are different types. And of course people blend like some of the instruments into something else, so then therefore it could be like something else funk. It's just anything. There's a lot. But why though? This as well. What was that about? The overtake would have been bad if you had left it alone, I think. Leave it. If you'd left it alone, they might have hit you as well. But yeah. Other 10? Well, yeah. We won't be going for that much longer. If you do want to research things, what's the name of the site? This. Not going to play anything, but if you want to do a bit of fun research, as the name suggests, there are examples of pretty much every single genre in that. And if you click on a category, it will go to even more and give you examples of artists that are known within that. It is an insane site. So have a look at all the subgenres in that site. It's very cool. We studied that one and learned about that in music stuff in college. Sim 1, no, this was the US Sim server. It's set up the same way as Sim 2, because it has the same speed limit as Sim 2. But it's hosted in the US. My ping is 87. So, yeah, have a look at that. Click through random ones. Some of them are not entirely correct. Like, I was looking through some of the dubstep examples, and they're not lined up right. You know. It's not what you'd think the conventional examples would be, but then that's okay. Yeah, what I was going to do. Players. 7. 7 people on this server, which is why the list has not gone up at all. Why is your Twitch chat on my... Why is it over this side? I thought it's usually on the right. There are some people that do it on the left. Mr. Bang TTS, who was in here earlier, his is the other way around. I don't quite know why. It might be beneficial because it's on his other screen. It's an interesting choice. Some people have it on the way. I don't know why. But that will remain at 31. It'd be funny if no one touches it, and then by the time Wednesday comes, it'll still be there. And I'll just finish the list. Why not? You're hardly going to have anything. You're hardly going to meet someone else on the road if there's only 7 people. You know. So, Nemesis, how you doing? I was about to wrap up. Have a flower. I appreciate that. How was the stream? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello. Hope you had fun. I could do a few more. I was just having a chat about the server that we were on, I think. I'm doing well. How was your stream? Were you playing on this game, ETS2? Were you playing on TMP? How are you doing? Andy, how you doing? On the YouTube. There are probably reports on all the other servers. Sim1 has the normal amount of people on it, so it's okay. TRS. VTC. Convoy. I don't think of what that stands for. Hope it went well. Are you a member of that VTC? Or did you just join them? Was Andy not streaming as well? He is. Oh, he's doing the jobs. Okay. Because he was looking at this kind of thing as well. The Asian server, the Singapore server, there's 9 people on that one, according to this, the Shurish status page. I don't know about reports, though. Need to reconnect. No, I'm not offline. No. I'm still on the server. It's just we're on an emptier server. Oh, just a radio. Oh, TSR, I see what you mean. Oh, you're in your own one. Right. Okay. Oh, I remember TSR. Ah. Well, I hope it went well. Yes. There are a lot of servers, a lot of convoys that happen each day. Around about this time. Yesterday... No, today would have also been a Prime convoy. I know Prime does theirs on Mondays, right? Aurora does theirs on Wednesdays from time to time, and that's the only ones I can remember. RLC, back in the day, used to do theirs on RIP to RLC. They used to do theirs on Tuesdays, and one of my driving days used to also be on a Tuesday, so I used to join theirs. It lined up at the same time. Yeah, so those are fun. It's amazing, really. There are so many that go on at the same time, and they always have like good turnouts because there's people, you know, it's part of their routine, their evening thing that they get doing. They you know, going from work, have your dinner maybe, and in convoy time. What I also wanted to check is, where are we now? Oh, we've fallen down a bit. There's only 46,000 people on ETS. It's now in 27th place. What a shame. Only. And incredible. You see all these other games that, like Phasmo has less than ETS2 right now. And it's a Halloween game. It'll probably perk up on the 31st, but you know, you've got to do better than that. No, I didn't take part in the Halloween. No, sadly not. I went on the server briefly, thinking I was going to, but then I decided not to in the end. So my track, I think, is still in Vegas somewhere. Well, Red Dead Redemption 2, only 25,000. Like, what the hell's going on with that? Rocket League, 28,000 people. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight, 50k. What's at the top? Counter-Strike. That banana game is still the mining, probably cryptocurrency miner game as well. 400,000 people on that game, right? They're just leaving it idle. Rust, GTA, of course. GTA is 73% off right now if you wanted to go and get it. Deadlock. Yeah, 46,000. Curiosity ATS isn't usually on this list. It is sadly not in the top 100 games. That'd be really cool if it was, though. How much off is CS? Quite a bit. Quite a bit, yeah. The price isn't even there. Incredible, I know. It'd be nice to see more than just the top 100. Well, this, the Steam most played. Can I not get a flashbang wall when a page is loading, please? Oh, I can do 250, the top 250. Here we go. Where are we? 100. 124th place. Currently only 9,000 people? Well, a bit more than that. The OBS, the streaming program, is also linked on Steam. That currently has 10,000 people on it. Why is that on Steam? Why is OBS on Steam? How the hell does that work? You can mark your hours on OBS. Yeah? Ruby, thank you for the follow and the gift. How you doing? Reese, I'm doing well. I was just looking at the Steam information for this game. Yeah, Borderless Gaming's on it. There is a game called Cats, which is also one of those like farming games because it looks absolutely terrible. In 83rd place right now. This just looks stupid. What is this game? Cats in caps. The description is cats, and that says it all. Interactive cat clicker. Click on cats for new cats. That's all, really. Why? No, I'm not going to click on cats. What the Huh? Stupid. Left 4 Dead 2. Only in 17,000 people. Yeah. Farming 25. That's coming soon. Not that kind of farm, you know what I mean? Farming Sim 22 is at 34,000 people. I think it does involve cats. There might be a dog or two if you're lucky as well. You never know. But yeah, was it 20? Oh, it's 29th place. Oh, it's dropping. Oh, no. That's crazy.